All right, the stain is dry and I can go ahead and apply some polyurethane, but I'm not gonna do that just yet because I need to run to the hardware store. Let me show you what I'm doing. First, I'll show you these cabinets up here. I don't know if you've ever seen those. I've got these doors open right now, and I put those in years ago, but I'm gonna make a pull-up bar, that one I was telling you. There it is right there. There's the pull-up bar, but I need 2 more parts. Okay, so let me open this up here. So, let me get around here. So right here are these 2x6s. There's also a 2x4 that goes across here, but that's not structural. It doesn't support any weight or anything. So I took that off. I'm gonna replace it, but I mounted these flanges on here and got some of this galvanized pipe. So what I have to do though is I needed one little short piece. They call those nipples. And put it down here so that I can hang that bar from. Then what I'm going to do is take these, those are those 2x4s. I drilled holes in those, so I'm going to replace those back over top of this. And then of course, what I'm going to have to do is cut out a notch in this door so I can keep the doors closed. I'm so glad that the hardware store is still open. If nothing else, it gives me a chance to kind of feel a little human for a little bit once again. Hey, I feel kind of like Casey Neistat here driving around. All right, I got the 2 pipes, but look what also I got. A pair of gloves. So hopefully I can put on this polyurethane without making such a mess. This is bizarre. This is the southbound 101 freeway heading into San Francisco. And on a Monday morning, this should normally just be bumper to bumper, traveling about 5 miles per hour. Don't laugh at me, I'm still working on my pull-ups. My goal is to be able to do 10 by June. So I've still got some time to work on it. So I still got to take all of this down again. So I want to clean up those bars. They're really gross and icky, and then maybe paint it. And of course I need to fix those doors and then put those 2x4s back in place. So here's what my makeshift home gym is looking like. I picked up this rug yesterday at the grocery outlet, and it was like $30, and I got it that color so it kind of blends in with the sawdust. I've got a yoga mat, and then I've got my dumbbells and my pull-up bar. Plus I made these 2 sliders out of 1/4-inch plywood, and I've got them waxed so they slide really easy on this. So these are good for pike ups and other kinds of exercises. So I'm going to use some wipe-on poly for this project because I don't think I have enough of the brush-on type, and I might as well use this stuff. It's super easy to apply. You just wipe it on with a rag. The drawbacks using wipe-on poly is that it's thinner than regular polyurethane, so really you should at least put on probably 3 coats for it to really have a nice finish, because really you can make your own wipe-on poly. It's just polyurethane that's thinned like half and half with mineral spirits. I gotta let those dry for a couple of hours before I can put on the next coat, so I think I'll get back to this project. need to enlarge this hole I made. It's not quite big enough for that pipe to fit through. I think the easiest way to do it is to use this spindle sander. Oops. Forgot I gotta change this thing out. There we go. And I need to cut out a notch to fit around that flange. So this notch should fit over that flange. Look at that. Uh-oh. I just split that board. Oops. Try over here. That'll be all right. I want to paint these pipes, but before I can do that, I need to remove all these stickers and all the grease and stuff. I found that usually a heat gun is really good at removing all the stickers. Let me see if mineral spirits will clean these up. Yeah, I think that's fine. I was hoping to try to paint these purple, but I don't have hardly any left. So I'm gonna see if I can paint them red. I wanna start with these black pipes. I don't know if the red will work over top of the black. If not, I'll just paint those black and then paint this one red. Sort of. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna paint those black on the next coat. This one though should work. I hope. Yeah, much better. Classy, huh? Well, while I'm waiting for that paint to dry, I can put another coat of polyurethane on the cabinet. But drawback with polyurethane is that you have to sand between coats. So I use 220 grit sandpaper and just kind of lightly scuff it up just to give it a little bit of a tooth for the next layer to bond to. I actually think that looks pretty cool hanging there. I love the colors. It reminds me of the white stripes. Well, I'm not going to get to that third coat of polyurethane today because the weather is changing pretty drastically. I have a feeling it's going to rain either later on tonight or probably tomorrow. And with that high humidity and the cooler temperatures, I can tell it's just taking longer for that to dry. That second coat was still a little bit tacky when I was sanding it down, and that was after 3 hours or so. So usually it's dry by then. I'm still trying to decide what I want to do with these panels, whether I want to just leave them, the aluminum silver color, or if I want to paint those. I think if I was going to paint them, I would maybe paint them black, but I think I'll just leave them as is. It'd be a lot easier. I'll see you guys tomorrow.